And so anyway, as I was saying, this whole autism thing, that is the one that makes me doubt. We were talking about whether you're that moment when you think, am I autistic? But then I'm like, no, I clearly am, because once I set up a website, built it up, wrote up a blog, and then forgot about it. So like normal people don't do that. And I only found out about it 2 years later when my wife accidentally came upon it on the internet and said, "Did you do this?" And I was like, "I don't think so." And then she showed me photo evidence, and I was like, "Oh, maybe I did then." So there are parts of me that say I am autistic.
Or just forgetful or amnesiac or something.
I love how this
There is
started. This started with like me forgetting a phrase, or like us talking about like, oh, I forgot I said the phrase about like the rule of reducing factors. And then it turns out Michael forgot a whole website and blog that he made.
I consider it a piece of art, because my wife asked me at the time. She was like, "Have you ever done anything like set up a web page or anything? Would you know what I would do if I wanted to do it?" And I was like, "No, I've never done it. I don't really know anything about it." And then it turns out I had forgotten that I had, in a day and a half roughly of an intense project, built a web page,
Okay.
hosted it on a server, got the URL, and I bought the a web address.
Oh yeah, you like paid money and everything. Okay, so we've learned that Michael does lie, but only when he doesn't know he's doing it.
And the funniest thing about it is it ends mid-sentence.
Oh my god.
Blog, middle of a post, it ends. And like the sentence isn't finished. I just got bored and I was done, and that's me. I know enough about that. I have mastered that. I am done.
So you're like, if you ever question being autistic, you can just go back to that website.
I can pull it up. I'm like, how I didn't work it out. Like, that was years before someone told me. I was like, how nobody pointed out to me in my lifetime, there's some things you're doing that are so out there that you have to be a little different in some like clinical way.
I have to say, the whole website thing is like the autistic version of the Bourne Identity. You know, that a man all of a sudden realizes, wait, I know all these things.
And that was the weird thing.
Knowledge.
The only reason I believed it was me was because there was a photo of me uploaded.
Wait, so before that, nothing about it rang a bell. Nothing.
Not until I saw it and read it and went, "Oh, yeah, I did that one day."
Oh, but that's because it took a day. It only took a day. That's why.
Yeah, about a day and a half. Like nothing major, but like it's still weird that I like